Hey all, hope you all are good. Welcome to my channel, Sri World of Coding. In today's video, I'm going to explore Azure Storage. So, you need to log in into Azure portal using this URL, portal.azure.com. So, the first step of using Azure Storage is used to create an Azure Storage account in your subscription. So, click on create a resource and search for storage account. So, this is the home page of storage account. Click on create. Use the subscription you have and the resource group that is present. You can even click on create new resource group. I'm going to use the same one. Let's give a name, and let's check it's available or not. It's available. You can select any region from here. You can use standard, performance or premium. In case of redundancy, we will use local redundant storage. For geo redundant storage, what it does, it backups the data in a secondary region, and similarly for zone redundant storage, it backups the data in secondary zone, and in geo zone redundant storage, it's a combination of both GRS and ZRS. So I'm going to use locally redundant storage. Click on advanced and okay, all options seems correct only. Okay, seems correct only. Okay, there are two types of access tier, hot tier and cold tier. Hot tier is used basically when you want to use an object or the blobs in regular basis, that tier frequent use of data. In cold storage is used when the use of the object or a blob is not frequent. There is one more tier known as archive tier. It's the most cheapest option where you want to store the data and don't want to use in regular basis. So you can create a policy where you can move the data from hot to cool and then to archival tier. So the data retrieval time or speed is fastest in hot tier, then in cool tier, then archive tier. Next, click on okay. So what connectivity method? Public endpoint, private endpoint. Okay, if you have selected public endpoint, we can access the object or the blob that is stored inside the container to all. So let it be. Okay, click on data protection. Okay, so here are the few options. Enable soft delete for blobs. It means after deleting an object from your container, after how much days it will be available. Okay, so you can retrieve it if it is accidentally deleted. So I am deselecting this for the demo purposes. Okay, click on encryption, tags, review. Okay, so this is the page where you can review whatever the settings you have chosen, and it will be validated also. Once validated, your create option will be automatically enabled. So as you can see in the notification bar, a storage account is being created in your subscription. So your deployment is in progress. It might take some time. So whenever the deployment is complete, I will resume the video. So my deployment of Azure Storage account is complete. So here you can, in the notification window also, you will get notified if your deployment is completed or not. Click on go to resource. Okay, so here were the default options that we have selected. Okay, okay, in data storage it provides 4 features: containers, file share, queues and tables. Containers are just like buckets in AWS. File shares is a feature of Azure in which you can store a file at a centralized storage and make it accessible to all in a same network. Basically it's a shareable file which can be accessed by all. Then comes the Azure Storage. Azure table. It is basically a NoSQL storage option that we can store data in form of key value pair. So click on containers, click on add container to create a bucket. Just give a name. Okay, it's available. Private with no anonymous access. Click on advanced. Okay. Click on create. So our container has been created with the name demo. So as you can see, there is no object inside a container. Okay, so in a storage browser preview, you can see that whatever containers are there inside your blob storage, we don't have any files here, we don't have anything inside queue. So just click on demo. Okay. So let's upload an object here. Okay. We have to also create a folder inside which we want to upload. Okay, upload. So as you can see, inside a folder, product1.json has been successfully uploaded. I will refresh this, and here you can see that inside demo there is a folder known product data and product1.json. Just create add files here, give a name. Okay, it will not contain. Okay, so okay, yeah, so you can see a file here named script file share has been created, inside which there is nothing. So in order to access whatever the objects that are inside this, what you have to do, go back, just click on connect, where it is, yeah, using this code you can connect to a file share object which is present inside it. Now let's have a look even at Azure tables. We can create a table, let's say click on OK. Yes. Okay, yes, we need to create on add entity. Okay. Okay, so each table has a primary key. Okay, and click on add property. Let's give a name. This is another column. Let's give an age also. It will be N64. Click on insert. So a record has been entered inside a table named demo script. Let's add another entity. Let's give a name. Let's give it anything. How? Okay, click on insert. So let's add another entity. Value. Let it be double. Rookie 3. Rahul. Age, let's say 56. Value. Click on insert. So here you can see that 3 records are present inside the table. Okay. Yes. So we have manually entered few records in our Azure table API. We can also use an Azure Storage Table API to build application which can be used to read and write values to the table. It is one of the most cost-effective and scalable solution for NoSQL storage. So hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.